essentially packing this wall out a little bit just for the trim, so you're not going to end up seeing this treated 2x10. But it's like fiberglass corrugated panels that we're going to pitch this way, because rain comes right through this deck. So as rain's coming through, it's just an inexpensive way just to get the water to come this way. So we got a hot tub here, we got the showers. This section will just kind of stay dry. What I got to work out right now is staying as high as we can on this side. We're dropping the pitch probably a ½ inch. It doesn't need to be, it's no more than 1/8 of an inch over 10 feet. This is only 12 feet, so ½ inch is more than enough. You really also won't even see it. But I'm going to hold that corrugated piece up as high as we can on this side and try to drop it virtually a ½ inch on this side, because I'm going to be able to get it, see above that piling. There's a little notch there. Panels are 2x12. This is 12 foot. We might have to snip the ends of them or whatever. But essentially, it's just going to be running 2-foot panels after everything's prepped. I got to run our nailers this way, because they're going to be running long ways, the sheets. So I'm going to tack out this real quick, and then I'll have like a white piece of gauge that after I pack it out, we'll just tack it up there, and we're going to slide that down as we put on the panels. So I can come back and just slip the actual trim piece in there. That's just going to kind of keep us 3/4 off. I can just slip it up in there, tack it in, and it's finished. And from there, like I said, putting up the panels is going to be a breeze. We got some cool stuff coming up though. Next week, gravel driveway that I already did a ton of work. Huge demolition, multiple sheds I took off his property, a junk removal, just like a ton of like before and after stuff. It's ready, so I'll put a marker here. Ready? We got that. So I'm going to make this same mark over there, and then we're going to run a string line. I take the string line, we're just going to pull it over so it runs right through that line. I'll do the same. We'll snap it, and that'll give us something to run off of. Do 1 1/4 inch, which I gotta clean up the little bird's nest right there. Run 1 1/4 inch that whole way, and then from there, do the same similar thing. Shouldn't have the same problem because it's closer to the beam there. So bust that out, and then we'll be hanging sheets. From there, we're gonna start on that end, kind of work our way down. Or no, we'll start on this end, and work our way down that way. So we'll pretty much be on both sides, holding up, tacking it. We're just gonna have to kind of snap a line or use. I'll show you kind of how to use the framing square, and then that's kind of how we'll make little marks to follow this straight. Because you're going to see the screws, obviously, so we want the screws to be like as straight as possible. They're all screwed. Good. Wait. Good. Hold that. Okay, good. This one's not gonna get as problems like this one because it's not this thing. But the middle one, I think I'm gonna pretty much attack every other, and then the ends we're gonna attack everything. So like every dip is gonna get tacked out in the middle. We'll do every other. Pretty much here we're setting all the heights for the pitch of the soffit. Pretty much going from, let's say, 0 at the highest point to 1.25 inches. That's more than enough pitch just to drain 12 foot of water, 12 linear feet. Now we'll run a string line across this, make sure everything's pretty good with from joist to joist on each end of the deck, and then we'll start hanging sheets. Where we'll be able to get longer content is maybe like, us chatting, you know what I mean, shit like that.
Yeah.
Longer content, time lapse. We can use the phones and all that shit for time lapse too. Like it's actually like the battery's probably better. And
the idea with the pilings is great.
You like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, that it's just an extra trim piece. It covers these up, and I was saying this
aesthetically it looks
aesthetically
nice,
it's gonna look good. It's gonna give me more to work with to be able to
Good.
Trim up this top piece. So at the top of each piling, this looks as clean as possible. And yeah, that's just some extra framing, some of that whiteboard stuff. If you guys want texture out, we can do texture out, which is like that wood texture, or you just do flat, flat white, whatever you guys want to do.
That one's up in there. Nice. Nice.
That's the time-consuming part, and then there's the total in the face part, and then there's a huge behind the scenes. So that'll be interesting to see. For you to actually come through and look at the job. That's where I'm like, get the grade. You gotta push this rock away. Like, you're gonna get workouts, dude. Hope you're ready for that shit. Because that shit is like I said, like rock work, brush removal. It's like we get the machines, we drop all the shit, you start going crazy with the trimmer. I'm coming into the machine, watch out behind you, scooping dirt, getting it out of the way. You got a bunch of brush you gotta work through. Go in the machine, back drag it, you keep working, I move this side. It's just like constantly like we're fucking moving, Fall cleanups and all that, pretty typical, but
nah.
Worked all day.
That's all right. We're about, we're not done, but this is all the soffits up. So pretty much what we got going on is creating some siding to wrap a beam. Similar to this one, you could probably catch, I'm not sure, maybe not. That's pretty much what we got going on. Simple, fucking bend, nothing crazy, nothing too exciting. Line me up on there. That?
Brett's up 150% a month.
Yeah.
50%
It's almost like, do I sell that play or do I just hold that play?
a year. It was a couple cents in May.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was buying. You know, like start selling out on top just a little bit, and then wait. Obviously, you'll have a rebound of some sort. All these motherfuckers that are like, pump my bags. You know they're taking profits. Like you know they got this.
Yeah, good.
Looks like you're struggling to get the one out and sitting quite well. Fucking, jeez,
Bro, on camera is crazy.
I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to cut it out.
I am the ladder man.
What's that?
I am the ladder man.
Leave the yellow one. You put that one in there.
Hands. I need fucking hands. You want to pull this shit away?
Yeah, you can put all that shit. Just put it right on the floor, right next to the truck, so because I'll put it all in there. That's a wrap.